Hey guys, Waste Fits here, and I'm just here showing you a quick little rundown of how to make Fivem clothing, either for your server, for yourself, or personal, or if you just want to fuck around and make some clothing for your friends. So first thing, what you need is OpenIV. Everything's gonna be linked down in the description below. So if you search up OpenIV down on Google or click the link down in the description, like I mentioned. It's the first link. Download that. Then the second thing you need is a photo editing software. Personally, I use Photoshop, but you can also use a free alternative, which is Photopea. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can go ahead and do that. And the third thing, what y'all can do is join my Discord server, which is discord.gg/swaysfits. .gg/swaysfits. I also have this link down in the description below, so you guys can join directly. I'm gonna be posting a lot more stuff, a lot more free stuff for everybody, because there's not a lot of information out there on YouTube, and I just feel like helping out the community and everything like that. So if you join the Discord from the description down below, or search it up, whichever one is easier for you, there's gonna be a channel called How To, which you'll have automatic access to. And you would just download whatever clothing files I have here for free. Anything else would, just be purchased, or is random free giveaway drops and everything like that. So, anyways, first example, I would download the shirts, and I'm just gonna do the whole process because not that many people would know how to download and extract and everything like that. I have WinRAR personally, so I would make another folder where all my clothing would be. And I would go ahead and drag that into this folder, which I named Clothes. I already have it downloaded and pre-installed in here. Let me go ahead and remove these. So I went ahead and downloaded both of these RAR files automatically. What I would do is, right click and extract it. So once I have that extracted, this is basically what's going to show inside that RAR file. Two files, one YDD and one YTD. So when you have that extracted, ready to go for to edit and customize, you would have to open up OpenIV, launch in Windows mode, GTA 5 of course. Alright, and as soon as you go to OpenIV, always remember this, because then you will have no editing rights to OpenIV. Up here on the top right, it says edit mode. Click that, hit yes, and you should be in edit mode. So now you can move files, add files, everything like that. So again, this is what I would do, because I already have everything set up, obviously. I would right click where it says GTA 5, hit show in Windows Explorer. Let it load up in the files. So it will show up the file where your Grand Theft Auto 5 is. You open that, and I would right click to the side in the blank area, make new in a folder, and call it close, just so you can have everything organized and everything nice and neat. So once you did that, you would open that up, and I would open up the wherever you had that RAR file extracted. Sorry. And I would simply just drag that into the clothing file of where your GTA is at. So once it's there, you can open up OpenIV again. Open up the file where you just created. And then right there, there's the shirt file. So the YDD is the actual model itself, and the YTD is the actual image itself. So if I go ahead and open up the YDD, you can see, rotate it, view what the shirt is and everything like that. Anyways, when you go to the YTD, you can actually view the image itself. So to continue on to how to actually edit the image and how to actually get the PNG of that, you would hit export selected, and then you put it in whatever said file you want to do it. I have a folder called random images, so I'm just gonna put it there. As well, where it says DDS file, change that to PNG. And once you join the PNG, you can rename it. I would rename it to shirt. And then after that, you would go to where you exported that photo, which for me would be here. It would be called shirt. Don't mind the photos in my folder. It's just for other reasons. Anyways, so you would have the actual image right here, which again, it's the same for the shirt. So now you would open your photo editor app so you can actually edit the shirt. So for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and open up Photoshop and get that ready for y'all. Okay, once that loaded, go ahead and get that photo. I'm just gonna simply drag it into my Photoshop so it can actually open up. Get that a few seconds. I also do have presets in the Discord coming soon, so it will be in the how-to section or another section inside within the Discord. So again, highly recommended joining the Discord. A lot of free stuff, a lot of tutorials, a lot of support, and everything like that. So what I would do with this image is, for example, if I want to put a new image on the back of the shirt and a new name in the front or everything like that, as simple as, you know, if you know how to work Photoshop, the better it is. That's pretty much it. So for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and rename it to Sway. Change the font, color. I mean text color. And then again, this is just where the creativity comes from. So why not? Let's use this image, right? So we're gonna open up this image right here. Very nice image. And you could this is more like, again, as in a sense you can take this as like a template, since I more or less resized it to a good size for the shirt. So I wouldn't go, I mean, you can go a little bit thicker than what the image is, but I wouldn't go too thick. So like I wouldn't go this too wide, because then it would go all the way to the shoulder part of the actual model itself. So I'll resize it down a little bit. Maybe and you can check for reference from the text as well. That could also be like a, give you a good estimate of how far the image could be. I'm gonna lower it a bit. And then I'll make another text. Now I'll get my text. And then I would move it to a good area. It's a bit laggy just because the resolution of the actual image. I do have it quite high just so it can be a little bit higher quality in game. Just showing you like the actual process of like how long it could take you to make a clothing item. Alrighty, so whenever you got that done and you're ready to go, export your image. It can be any name. For me, I'm just gonna name it shirt with 2 T's. And then I would go back to OpenIV, go to the YTD itself, and it will say replace on the top right. If it does not say replace on the top right, your OpenIV is not in edit mode. So get out, exit out, hit edit mode, hit the YTD, and then hit replace. Once you hit replace, go where that PNG file is, which for me is in this randoms image folder. Let me go ahead and leave that Discord call. Hit replace. Let it render, let it load up, and then you'll hit save. Once you hit save, you would just simply hit the YDD. Usually the model would be without text, so it will show up like this. I just simply removed it on the bottom right with the minus right next to it, which I'll show you as well. And then all you have to do if your model loads up like this is hit add texture and then the YTD file itself. Then I'll simply add. It's a little bit off center. Again, that's the whole point of the Photoshop editor. Then I would just simply just go here, move it more to the right, to the left. Then I'll just simply export it again, exit out the YTD, reopen up the YTD, hit replace, open up the image file. It's only saying that because it hasn't fully processed from Photoshop yet. Okay, then hit replace. And then you could also see your subtle changes within the image as well once it's processed. As you can tell, sways like right here and then moves to the left. So you just hit save, and that's how you do simple edits. Then you open up the YDD, and then boom. It's way more centered. I would definitely make it smaller and a little bit lower. Again, this is just a quick example how to do it. And then the back, pretty funny, stuff like that. And yeah, and then after that, you'll just send both of these files to whatever server you're trying to get that added, and everything should be ready from there because they'll make it Fivem ready from that point. So yeah, again guys, I appreciate y'all checking out this video. If you do want to learn more, there's a lot more stuff that I'm adding to this shop. Highly recommended joining the Discord. This is better than Yuzo than any other video on YouTube right now. So I appreciate it guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.